rivalry here.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1 motherfucking 2. Alright. Leave it like that. Alright. What I'm gonna do? For what? I don't need to double team nobody on your squad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Worry about it. Not really. No, not really. Yeah, and I told you I'm not listening, so why you keep talking? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about me, man. I'm good. Good, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good, 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 I'm good. Alright.
At the Staples Center. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Love it.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Jacks up a three. Irving can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh. KB?
One of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And it's Davis missing. Outside, KD. Sinks the triple.
Kevin Durant.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
In the corner, it's James. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
Yeah, one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now Simmons following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Outside, KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This is ridiculous.
KD's got 6.
Outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
First team foul.
Brooklyn on defense. Stolen by Durant.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Davis. To stop the run. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here is Davis. Drummond with the block. Simmons inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. And again, the Lakers no good. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team. That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
So it's the Lakers now. Still without a basket in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. You're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. But that's easier said than done. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And LeBron throws it down.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. The wide open look for Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Kevin Durant.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Simmons with it. It's Durant on the wing. Another shot. And there. The nice layup by Drummond.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
The Nets working the ball around now. Picked his pocket. Now the Lakers on the break. Westbrook leading the charge. Howard in the post. Beyond the arc. And Russell Westbrook with the three.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Here's Simmons going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
First team foul.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And it's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Simmons left side. And here's Harris from the arc. No good on that one. Deflects the pass. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He ripped.
Feel good about it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half.
Let's get it, man. You're talking too much.
Everything and racking up the block shots.
And here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Monk. Anthony down low. Nifty move. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Irving from long range. No good on that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's picked off. Curry with a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's LeBron. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Bounce pass, Anthony. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Outside Anthony. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He really had to reshape his body and his game.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants a t-shirt? Now into the lineup for the Nets.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
connects from three-point range. KD's got 15 points.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Simmons is running. Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside for KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. KD's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Nets ball.
And to make that mistake
I think
this
that
time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's KD. Again, the Nets for two.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who...
And so it's Brooklyn with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Durant. Bangs home the trifecta.
Durant.
KD's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Brooklyn. James looking it over. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside, Simmons. At the top of the key, Durant. They get it again. On the wing, Irving. Now here's Durant. 23 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Durant.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Endorse, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor, but it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Los Angeles ball.
Clock at 2. Inside.
That's a
Davis.
24-second shot clock violation.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Simmons. 7 points in the game. Outside Durant. Lets it go with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. KD's got a pair of threes now here in the third. For the next.
Daddy, I want a milkshake.
All right. Lakers coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anthony's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside, KD. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Anthony. Looking to end the run.
That's a 3.
It's good from long range. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Outside for KD. Over James. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. 6 to shoot. Simmons with it. Now Anthony defending. Over Bradley. That one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Down low. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And the dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
And here's Brooklyn. The drive by Simmons. Out to Harris. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James outside with the drive. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Right side, Aldridge. Fades away. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Mills with the steal. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. It's Howard with the drive. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Howard. Johnson outside. Clock at 4. Off target from outside. On the wing, Harris. To the middle. And taken away by Johnson. And here comes the break. Reeves gets the bucket.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called. The Nets.
Timeout call.
Corey, you gonna make all that noise, buddy?
Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
You gonna make all that noise, go to your home.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Johnson attacking. And it's sent back by Drummond. They get the rebound. Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Johnson.
24-second violation.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
There's the drive. Outside, KD. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Johnson. Augustine with it. Here is Howard. Guarded by KD. They double team Howard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Durant. Curry on the wing. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
3-point.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nets.
Defensively, they bring a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Kevin
Durant, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Howard. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. Durant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Simmons on the wing. KD on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
Lakers foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
That's on Dwight Howard.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Mills. And the Nets miss again. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Well, this is something Dwight Howard has always been able to do, right? Attack the defense, apply the pressure, and get to the free throw line.
And so Howard nails both of them. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Simmons on the wing. Back to Durant. From deep. For the 3. They get it back.
2 minutes.
It's Durant on the wing. Misses the wing J. Here are the Lakers with the ball. James left side. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Seth Curry. Kyrie Irving.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Now the big man coming through. Dwight Howard right now determined to score it.
Howard with the steal. From downtown. And it's James missing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Durant for three. LeBron grabs the miss.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
To the paint. 16 feet away. The shot that time not on target. The Nets go the other way with it. And stolen by Howard. Outside Westbrook. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Substitution for your Lakers. The Nets call timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Substitution on the court.
Here's James. This one for three. He can't get that one. The drive by Simmons. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Driving to the basket. The wide open look here for Anthony. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan.
Cameras on the site, catch the angle. Click. Let them run up there and have the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do on my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the odds. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. And I keep singing. La 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 la. La 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 la. I keep singing. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's right. That's love.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony.
They're worth more than $30,000.
This is Miss Parker. Ranch. Baby stuff is pricey.
You have State Farm. Give rates to fit your budget.
You never have enough. I think she likes it.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Steve Smith and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now, here's Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
Here's James after Ben Simmons' bucket. KD on the wing. The drive by Simmons. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, guys, you really can't say enough about Simmons. Bouncing off defenders like it's nothing on his way to the bag.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
And that one's good. Durant.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. The drive by KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And stolen by Drummond. It's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Davis.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Simmons left side. Durant with a wide open look. And the Nets another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
All right, fans, this is the moment. Let's go. At your seat. Let them hear you.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7.
Coming up on the floor for you.
Simmons with it. Now Anthony defending. And the Nets another three. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And again, no good by the Lakers. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Curry with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Rebound the Lakers.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Brooklyn leading by 16. And he's good on the three ball. Durant's got 20.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Westbrook. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. We talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thank you, David. Screen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Howard's shot is good.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
There's the pick. It's Anthony with the drive. And the shot goes down.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Right back after this break.
Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Right there, let's set up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Simmons. 8 points for him. Irving from long range. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Count that one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
It's Durant on the wing. The Nets working the ball around now. He takes it in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Where's the ball?
And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Outside for KD. No good on the triple.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Launches a 3. And Curry pulls it down.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Steps back. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And the Lakers making a change here. Outside for KD. KD draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Irving. Shoots over Bradley. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Deep 2 from Anthony. Anthony on the wing. Back to James. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think he would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, or pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
It's empowering to play with LeBron, because if you get open, he will find you.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Next, timeout. All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt?
1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. Harris inside the line. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Lakers trail by 21. Monk, no one around him. Off target with his 3. The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge. Sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
Back to Davis. Kicks it out to James. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The 3 from Anthony. And again, the Lakers no good. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
7 seconds left in the first half. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's Brooklyn holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside for KD. Over James. Durant, no good. Here's Los Angeles now.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Outside Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Durant in the corner. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Count the basket. Drummond's got his first points in this one. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The Nets working the ball around now. They double-team KD. Here's Simmons. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Simmons got 18 points.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Left side, Davis. That shot missing. Nice D from Griffin.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
KD's shot is off. In the corner, it's Monk. Outside, Bradley. Outside, Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside, KD. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Next, timeout. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making a change.
No Marcus Aldridge. Joe Harris.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside for Davis. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's hauled in by Harris. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Irving for 3. Knocks it loose. And here are the Lakers. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Davis. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Monk for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Next, timeout. We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. Substitutions on the court.
And here are the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Aldridge, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Near the three-point line. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Lakers now. Now Augustine. Anthony in the corner. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Nets. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Anthony Davis.
Outside, Davis.
LeBron James. Malik Monk.
Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
That's on Ben Simmons.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
And so he hits both. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Simmons. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
That's his third.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Anthony. Back to James. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's Irving. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Timeout called, the Nets.
Cameron Thomas. Patrick Mills. Timeout.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Back to LeBron. And stolen by Simmons. Irving with a clean look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Simmons. Good D by LeBron.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The drive by James. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Brooklyn foul.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Substitution.
1:57 left in the 4th. Pass to Bradley. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Coming out to the floor for the Lakers. Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk. Russell Westbrook.
1:44 left. in the fourth quarter. And Anthony gets it to go.
3.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Simmons with it. Now Anthony defending. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 31.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ben Simmons.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Team's 5th foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he knocks down the first one.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Into the lane. Sweet move. And Davis sends it back. The drive by James.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Poked away and stolen by Simmons. And he can't bank that one in. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Dad, can I watch YouTube? Who is that? Dad. 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 Dad.
Yeah, I'm done.
Can I watch you? Can I watch TV?
Yeah, we're gonna watch a movie.
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna watch a movie.
What? I just want to watch them TV. I can't watch none.
Huh. You can put this back over there, Corey. I don't want it no more. TV in my room, or in Kalia's room, because I don't have batteries. It's okay.